Oh my god, that hasn't happened in fucking ages. Jesus. That's dumb. Okay. Once again, I'm gonna name myself this many euro signs.
I'm soaked. Yeah.
Finn is soaked. And sweat from my fucking hands. It probably sounds worse out of context. My hands are just really sweaty for no reason. In case this is the start of the future. I'm gonna try something different in Enter Song Temple. I'm just gonna do all my grinding near Shoes Goose's shop. Just all. Fuck off. Oh, fuck you too.
Stuff.
I can buy stuff. Yeah. Buy 2 things, one of which we don't even need.
Talk about a big.
If you wanted the shop to seem like it had more items, you should have just had there be 6 spots for items. There's literally no reason for the meat to be behind the banana ray in terms of viability. There's like no need for that. It makes the meat cost 65 gold. Why would you make the meat cost 65 gold? That's dumb. Devs of this game did many things that I do not like, including making this game because they've made me waste so much of my life achieving a goal that doesn't even mean anything. Fuck off. Thanks, devs. Oh, ooh, okay. Post giveaway. That totally doesn't sound suspicious at all. I'll be sure to give you all my credit card information. I love how credit card scams have become a meme, and like it's pose law in its fucking purest form. Oh, that was like, that's just funny to me. It's just like, that should have worked. Let's get this fight. All because the game decides to randomly crash. That's stupid. If there's a platform where it doesn't crash, that's becoming its own subcategory. No doubt about it. kind of remembered. Should be right here. No. Okay. Wow, that was probably one of the points. Not even gonna try to speak. Not even gonna fucking try to speak. It's fruitless. Je ne parle pas anglais. Je suis idiot.
I guess that happened.
Trey, idiot. Yes, I am aware that Trey means gross, idiot. En français, n'est pas belle. C'est Emilia. This shit. Oh, no, that's dumb. What the fuck is that? What am I even doing? Where am I? Gunter's the best part of this run. Only guy gives us 20 gold. I appreciate it. Your efforts are not in vain, little penguin. The idea is that if I don't step off the path, like, it'll be quicker or something. Everyone's making it worse.
Grabbing all the rubles.
I don't know, it's RNG, you just fucking figure it out. How did that? Whatever. Not complaining.
Grabbing all the rubles.
There we go.
What else is them? This handy fruit. Thank you for choosing.
In Fear Temple, I just have to stand on the arrow and then we're good.
Thank you for choosing.
I think this is a good time. Yeah, when I'm around here and it's 2:30, that's good. It's the best time, but good time. Having a good time. Immediately starts coughing. I swear I'm fine. I am probably, I would not say it's unreasonable that outside of the dev team, I'm the person who has played this game the most in the entire world. And definitely the person who's beat it the most number of times. Just because beating it glitchless is a fucking nightmare that probably takes like 2 hours. There's a reason no one has done a glitchless speedrun, and it's not just because no one cares about this game. Because even among people who do care about this game, no one likes glitchless. This game sucks glitchless. It's passable glitched. Sucks glitchless. Good. That works. No! Ah! So it only works for some. Why did I do something different? This is not the time to experiment. No, all my time saved is gone. Whatever.
Hey, are you?
I need to be 1 second ahead. I need to be 1 second ahead of. That's it. Easy. 1 second ahead. I need to be 1 second ahead of my PB. That's it. And we're good. Oh, I haven't done that in fucking ages. I just like how mostly redundant ANC has become. It's a part of the run, but it's not at the core anymore. Except it kind of is now. Depends how you look at it.
Ow!
Fuck. This game sucks. I should really have some water with me. I don't, and that's a shame. We're gonna see if this works. Let's go see if this works. That's it. Works. Okay. If it doesn't work, probably gonna be very mad. So, this works. Really, if this doesn't work, I'm going to take a look back at my PB and see what I did. There we go. There we go, we're done.
Seriously?
A little bit of time loss for
Well, have fun.
fucking setup or whatever. It's fine.
What are the odds she went
I'm
to?
not sure if that's even faster.
This is straight up bad.
That's best seconds is approaching 18. That's great. I actually have one extra, so I have some leverage. I have some wiggle room, I guess. Margin of error.
Now you key me.
We need 4 on the run, but we get 5. Not the best margin of error ever, but it's better than nothing.
Talk about a big key.
At least now I know exactly what to do. Know exactly what to do. I'm not gonna fuck up again. So, first time I've gotten this far tonight in an entire hour so far of attempting. Nice. Oh, please, Will. of God. Give me an SSLC. Be very careful. So I've gotten them.
That Pillowman butt.
Okay, we're good. Alright. Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, I've given.
Fuck yeah! I'm already on great pace. At me. Can't stop that shit. I actually thought using Flambo here was faster. Woohoo! That's alright. Okay. Yes! Okay. Okay. Okay, that's good. That's good. Ah, it's in the bag. It's in the fucking bag.
Excellent.
Me?
Now that... that's... that's fucking beautiful. That is beautiful. If you had told me when I started running this game... When I started running this game, it was a 49... I think my first run was like a 49-10. It's awful. It was the first route I ever put together. It was terrible, right? It was still pretty okay. No, it wasn't okay. It was actually awful. It was completely awful. And then I lowered it down to like a 40. So then it was a 40, and then like, okay, I broke 40, which wasn't that impressive, right? And I kept going, and then I got the 34, I think, which lasted for like an entire year because I forgot about the... down to a 33, which was the next run after that, and then I broke the sub. And I broke the sub half-hour mark, sub 30 minutes, which was big at the time, and then it just kept going, and it's like, oh, sub 28, oh, sub 27, oh, we just jumped down to 25, oh, sub 24, and then it's like, oh, 21 is maybe a thing, and then Meat Glitch was discovered, and then I realized, holy fuck, sub 20 is possible, and now sub 20 happened. This game has been fucking stripped of its clothes, beaten, and had its face plunged in the mud. It's had its dignity stripped away from it, its pride. Nothing remains except 20 minutes of kind of playing the game. And the funniest thing is that that is more fun to me than actually playing the game. from personal taste, I liked pre-meat route better. I think the absolute worst state the game was ever in was when EK was in Fear Temple, the final dungeon. I think, yeah, I'm pretty sure there was a time when EK was integral to the run and was in the final dungeon, and it was so badly understood, it was impossible to pull off consistently, at least for me, and that was what, like, the run hinged on. And that was the worst part of the time of the game. That was when I was just sick of playing the game because it just wasn't fun anymore, and I just poured all my effort, just all my fucking effort into finding Flambless, and then I did. And Flambless...
Welcome back, guy.
Flambless was pretty good. Flambless was pretty good. That region of time, that was pretty good. That was pretty fun. And now we're in Meat Glitch, which I think is less fun, but better. The old routes, like pre-Flambless, everything pre-Flambless had a lot of backtracking and a lot of walking. I remember the marathon run, and I only remember this because I forgot to buy baggie, that we used to buy the baggie. We used to buy the baggie, we used to do Nameless Castle, that was a thing. I honestly don't know how I would feel about running glitchless. I certainly wouldn't want to route it, personally. I think if someone put together the route and it was like easy enough to remember, I would maybe give it a shot. And maybe if there's like some in-between categories, some like interesting in-between category, I can't think of anything. No ANC is redundant because most of the game can kind of just be out of bounds. Like, there are only a few places where ANC, pre-meat glitch, there are only a few places where ANC is faster than out of bounds, and even then, it's only marginally quicker in those areas. There's an out of bounds in Lullaby Kingdom. There's out of bounds everywhere, actually, in every single area, including Badlands, but it's a really inconvenient one. There's an FFLC in Lullaby Kingdom, an FFLC. and a regular out of bounds in main. As far as what can be done from here on out, finding an easier way to get the gold needed to buy the meat would be one thing. Making that be less RNG dependent, making that be quicker, that's one thing that could be done to improve it. Making Dream Temple quicker would be a huge improvement. Yeah, making Dream Temple be quicker would be a huge improvement. Finding a better route for that. And of course, if Crystal Guardian skip is somehow possible, which it's basically been proven that it's not, because we literally can skip the Crystal Guardian and it just crashes the game. I can't think of anything next, but I say that a lot. I've said that so many times. If I had a quarter for every single time I've said that, I would probably have as many quarters as I have lined up. Oh, no, right there. Yes. A lot of quarters. Damn, this is. I always say this, but I think that this is where the game kind of like dies down a little bit, because like, I mean, look at that summer best. I'm already only 30 seconds off of it. It can keep going, sure, but unless Crystal Guardian skip is found, unless faster Dream Temple skips, unless faster Dream Temple strats are found, unless faster Enter Song Temple strats are found, and unless something fucking crazy is found, 18 is probably where the game is going to die. And once I get it, if none of those things happen, I'm done. But for now, I'm already done. So, thanks, nobody, for watching.